YouTube. Let me show y'all my $8,000 setup, man. First, let's start with everything that isn't my tools and my products and stuff, because that's gonna take a while, but we'll get through all the big stuff first. So first, we gonna start off with the trash can. You know, got this thing from Target, probably like 60 bucks or whatever. Pretty nice, pretty big. Next up, we got this broom. I think this was like $30 around there. I don't even know the price range of everything combined because the intro is gonna have it all, but you know, we're counting this all up. Now we got the big boy towel warmer. I got this for about 80 bucks, I think, 60, 80 bucks. I think they go for a little bit more, but I don't even know why I bought this because it's just too big of a towel warmer. I think this can hold like 20 something towels and I don't do 20 cuts a day. So I really don't need these 2 racks. I only need to use like 1 a day probably. So I should get a smaller one and probably sell this or give it away or something. Next up, we got this little booster seat. I think this was like 30 bucks also. So solid around there. We got this Paris thingy. I don't know, free 99. These blue walls real quick, painted them. Probably like 50 bucks in paint and primer and stuff. Something like that. Next, we got these soundproof foam thingies. I don't know if they really work as soundproof. Let me test it out. I think this was like 30 bucks on Amazon or something. It came with a lot more than this. And then we got the TV right here. This was like about 150, I believe. But I also have a Fire Stick on the side of it. I don't know, you can't even see, but we got Fire Stick in there. I think that was like 30 bucks or 40 bucks, something like that. I forgot when I got it. But that's it from that side. Now we got this little Mindset wall panel thingy. Same with these 2 on the side, this discipline and leader. I think I got them together for like 25 bucks around there. But I got this wireless charger right here. I think it works. You can do your AirPods, your Apple Watch, all types of stuff. Let me see what's on. Right there, see, it works, it's charging. Now we got my barber license right here. It says it'll expire next year, and that was about like 150 bucks basically. And I think it's like maybe like 50 or 100 bucks to renew it. I kind of forgot because this is my first time getting it, so I don't have to renew it yet until next year. Next thing, we got this little sofa couch. I got a bunch of storage in here. It holds a bunch of my towels and like old clipper boxes or whatever. I think my ring lights and stuff too. But that was about like 80 bucks, I believe. But we got this ring light right here. The ring light itself was probably like 40 bucks. No, this one was like 60 bucks, I think. Yeah, this one was like 60 bucks, but then we have this wall mount right here. Just installed that recently as well. And that was about 40 bucks a piece. So we got that one. And we got this one down here as well. This ring light was like $80 or something. And same thing, like $40, so 80 bucks for both these wall mounts or whatever. Now next, we got our mirror right here. I got this from like Target. So I think this was like $60, I think, when I bought it. Pretty good for how I like this round type of mirror. But last few things we got around this corner, I guess, is this fan. I think this was like $60 as well. We got 2 tripods right here. This tripod I think was like 20 something dollars, 30 something dollars at Amazon. And then I've just had this like phone tripod type of thing too. So I don't know, rough estimate like $15 if that really was paid for. But I forgot the last thing as well, big main thing, the barber chair. This thing ran up $450. It's quite a lot, but there's chairs that are like $1,000, man, and they look so like fancy and stuff, but like they all do the same purpose. And I don't know, this does everything I need it to be. It could go up, it could recline back, it's still comfortable, stuff like that. And we also got this illusion cape with the Phoenix Suns on it. That was about $40, I believe. And the last thing right here, we got our barber mat. I think this was like $60 as well. Oh, now, actually, before I get to showing the price point, I forgot to count this entire drawer itself. This thing right here was like pretty much the same price as the chair. This was like $440. So that's the last thing. And now we're gonna get to the tools. So first, we'll start off with the clippers because that's gonna rack up probably the most price anyway. And obviously, if you're a barber, you're gonna wanna know the prices and all that of a setup, I would say. So first, we'll start off with my best clippers, these Stylecraft Instant X's. I think I bought these like basically like a month after they came out. And these were like $250 or $260, something like that. Very expensive clipper, but I love it nonetheless. Next clipper, OG Magic Clip. This is my first clipper ever, I would say. Yeah, I still use it time to time, but I really use this so much more than any other clipper. I should definitely be like alternating between the two, but I don't know. I'm thinking about getting some JRL Onyxes or maybe a Low Pro FX1 babeless clipper, but I'm not sure. Because I feel like if I get a new clipper, I'll basically stop using that one at the same time. So those are the first two clippers. And now we got some more clippers as well right here. We have these Supra ZR2s. This was like about $340, I believe. Very expensive, but you know, these come with blades, not like set blades. So you kind of take these off and you put on a different blade. Like that was a 1A length. And there's lengths that goes up to like, there's a 1.5, if that'll focus right there. The highest one I have personally is a 2. Anything above that, I just don't really use, and nobody really asks for like a 3 on top usually. But yeah, we go as low as a 5.0. That's like basically as short as what a trimmer would do. It can be a lot quicker with cutting with these, but I kind of just use them for like debulking or whatever, because it'll basically always cut through and take less time for that for sure. But that's some of the clippers right here, but we have some backup clippers down here, I believe. Right here we have some extra clippers. We're gonna get back to this, but we have a Sterling 4 cordless clipper. It's basically the same as a Magic Clip, but like in a different name basically, because they have the same motor and all that, I heard. Except usually it would come with a taper blade, which is slightly different, but this was about $100 I bought. But it also did come with a wall standing charging port. Next up, Gamma Boosters. These were like my, I want to say my 3rd or 4th clipper. I used to have some babeless like silver clippers, but I think I sold or broke them or something. But these were about like 180, I believe. I would use them, but they just they kind of weird. They don't turn on sometimes. It'll make a weird noise, I would say. Like it'll turn on for a little bit and then it'll stop. Like I tried fixing it. It kind of is fixed, but other than not, I have to deal with it. But I love these clippers, honestly. I might have to start using them again, honestly. And then we have these Absolute Alphas. These are kind of like Magic Clips as well, honestly. They're like super slow at cutting, I feel like too. And like a little bit more quiet, but they're actually not as quiet as these Instant X's, honestly. But fade blade as well. I only have fade blades on all my clippers. I used to have taper blades, but that was a long time ago, I feel like. This was like $80, but that's actually all my clippers right there. So I got like technically 6 clippers, but I only use like 1 of them. But next up, let's start off with my trimmers. My favorite one right now are these Babeless FX1 clippers. It came with a blue FX blade on it, but I just replaced it with a gold blade. This right here was about $200, I think, $200. But because of this blade I bought, it was like additional like $40, so round up $240. Love these though. Super sharp, hitters, all that stuff. Next up, Babeless Boost clippers, or trimmers, my bad. These were about, I think I bought these too when the Boost collection came out. This was about $200, I believe. But we put the blue FX blade on this actually. These used to be swapped, but I changed it. Other trimmers we got right here. Saber trimmers, $200, great trimmers as well. I actually use all 3 of these during haircuts, honestly. But you could tell I use these a lot because there's a bunch of like white marks everywhere. The paint just kind of dulls off or whatever. So $200, $240, and then $200. So that's $600 in just trimmers. But let me see if I have trimmers down here. I don't have any other trimmer. So now let's just get to the shavers. So this right here, UV double foil shaver. I think I like these. Like, I mean, I spent $200 on these, so I kind of have to. This was really cool. The UV part's really cool. Nice ergonomic feel to it and stuff. Has 2 different charging ports, which is nice too. This was, let's see. These are really powerful, honestly. I like using them, but really, I do like using these FX3s a little bit more just because they're lighter, and I feel like these are like a little bit more powerful. So honestly, I feel like it takes less swipes, but I kind of just like using this one right now just because I think I recently replaced the foils to these. I think these are replaced as well recently too, but I've just been sticking with this right now just because the UV part is really nice. So just between haircuts, just wipe it down, spray it off. I'll put this cap on, completely disinfect it on top of this Cool Care. So $200, and this was like $110. So $300 in shavers, but we have this last shaver right here. This Andy's Research shaver. I think this was like $100, but I really don't use it because I feel like they sent me like a faulty pair because like it just kind of cuts too sharp. Like I'll use it light and it'll still cut like their ears sometimes, bro, or like something like that, man, or even like below the neck or whatever. So that really sucks. So now we're done with the tools. We're gonna get through the rest of this stuff. Next up is this Babyliss massager. This was like $160, I think. Pretty good, hasn't broken. I would hope it wouldn't break. All it does is like massage people and stuff. So when you get that Diddy treatment, you get this as well. But everybody gets this, so you know, it's not no Diddy treatment, bro. Ain't nothing weird with this, all right? But we got this next thing, this blow dryer thingy. This was like $30, kind of pushes the hair out and stuff inside my clippers if I'm too lazy or whatever. Also, we have this blow dryer right here. This wall blow dryer was like $30. I do want to upgrade it because I need to get a blow dryer that could have a diffuser and really good, because someone can't take a diffuser. Kind of sucks. But we also got our headrest right there. And now we got our shears. Shears right here, hella cheap. I look in to get way more expensive ones, I feel like. Or like I would be willing to pay like $100 for shears each or something like that. Because these are like $30 each. They do the job, but I want something like to be super sharp, I guess. Like, I don't know. Or just different types, because there's like longer ones and like different like curved ones. It's weird. Next, a little razor holder, level 3. This is like $12 or something. I like the blue. I also have a black version as well, but I'm gonna stick with the blue because I used to have like 2 setups in a way. So now we're in the main first drawer. We got our guards right there, the 1.5 and half, the main ones, and then the guards right here. I believe that was like $40, I would say, because I think I bought this set with the 1 guard wherever I found it or whatever, the 1 through the 8. That was like $30, I think, but then buying the 1.5 and a half guard, it was like $15. So $45 right there. Next thing right here, our neck strips and the neck holder, you know, like $10 for this neck holder dispenser or whatever. And then a big old pack of neck strips, like $15 at most. So $25 right there. We have razors right here. We have 3 of them right there. And then this leftover one, I usually buy them in a pack of like 1,000, and it's like $40. So that's pretty cheap, really. Big wheel battery right here for my camera. Feather razors, and also the feather razor right here. I think this was like $25, something like that. So pretty cheap. And then we have these 2 neck brushes. I think I want to say like $15 combined. All these blades right here. I forget how much I bought them for, honestly. I think I bought this 2 blade for like $30, and then everything else kind of came with it or was given to me type of thing. So we'll say $15 for some blades. A bunch of these hair clips and hair grips. This was like probably $30 combined because I have 2 different types, but I do need to get some different ones. I need to get these duck clips for like curly hair or whatever, will be a lot better. And we got some styptic powder right here in case I cut people, bruh. Kind of sucks, but you just have to do it as a barber and stuff. You know, I don't mean to cut people, but it just happens with the razor. Honestly, the hardest part is when you gotta do the mustache, and it's like, that's such a sensitive part. Like, you have to be so careful type of thing. So that was like, what, like $8 a piece. Let's just say 16 for both. And we just recently got this design books because I'm trying to get better designs, and I'm not a creative person, I would say. Like, I can't draw well, so I have to like constantly look at a picture or something. And this was like $30. It's pretty dope. But yeah, like $30 right here. And some pencils, you have more of this. I think it was like $10 for like a 3-pack or whatever. Business cards right there. I think I spent like $25 on some business cards. What else we got on top of here? We got this Cool Care. I usually buy it in a 3-pack, so it's like 30 something dollars around there. I think it's like 36 or like 33. So we'll say 36 for a 3-pack. All right, let's get through the rest of the stuff that's on top of my station. Spray bottle, $10. Oil, $8. Aftershave, $15. This, leave-in conditioner, like $15. Sea salt spray, like $10 probably. $15 for shaving gel. Another like $8 probably for this powder. This clay, I think it's like $15 or something. I have like 3 of them, so $45 for that. Hoarding spray or free spray, probably like $15 as well. Another hairspray, $15. This, I want to say, was like $15 as well. It's been a minute. We got some pomade back here. This was like $20, and this gel was probably like $20 as well, maybe more, because this shit's massive. Pause. But we got this enhancements, probably like $15. Another texture powder, I think it's like $15 basically. And we have another one, so $30 for texture powder. Now we got our jar, our Barbicide jar. That's probably, I forgot when I bought it, but I think it was like $20 or whatever. We got that speaker right there. It's like $30, I think. This is a minute. I've had a lot of stuff that's like been here. Next drawer, I guess just like a cleaning rag or whatever, and to wipe down the chair and all that, and the table. Probably like $5 for that. Next up, all our combs right here. That's a lot of combs. I really don't know the price of this because I was just like spent it over the years. It's probably like, I would say like 40, no, definitely more, because there's some of these combs in here are like literally like $10 a piece. It's kind of crazy. Let me try and find one. If I could, okay, yeah, like this purple comb right here, this YS Park comb, this is like $13 just by itself. And it's just one, I believe, that comes with. Or might it come, I think it comes with one and it's like $13. And I bought like 2 or 3 of them. So I just bought those. So that's already like 30 something dollars just off like 3 combs. So I just bought these other ones off Amazon that have that same like wide tooth right there to kind of be able to section the hair easier. So that's probably some more. This is actually probably like $100 in combs, not gonna lie. Another razor holder, like $15. This one, another like $15. I think it came with razors as well. And this one I've had since school. Some safety razor. I don't really use it. A pick, had this in school. Bunch of combs, but make sure you clean your shit. But I clean in another room with Ship Shape and soap, and then the Barbicide, obviously. Oh, I forgot to count up these gloves, but I bought like a 10-pack of these for like $70. So $70 right there. So now we get into here. There's more of these gloves, and there's these level 3 gloves. This was like probably $30 or something, because I have another pack under there. So it's 2 packs, 15 each, $30. A bunch of other stuff. There's a small drawer, a small Barbicide drawer right there. That was like $15. Don't use it because it's like really small. Last thing, a bunch of extra product down here. Let's see. This was given as a gift. Blade care, probably like $10 right there, honestly. Let me see what else I got. This was given to me free. All this stuff was given to me free. These were the 2 other clays I was talking about. They were like 15 a piece. These 2 were given free. It's like shampoo and conditioner. let's see, more aftershave, like 15, 15, 15. So like 45 bucks in aftershave. These little small ones were like $8 each. So I guess whatever, another $15 right there. Another powder, as I was saying, so that was like 15 earlier back there. And we got another enhancement thing right there. This thing was probably like $15. And another leave-in conditioner, so this was like another $15. This oil to kind of oil up my chair and stuff, I think it was like $10 or something. And this last shaving gel of like $15. But I think that's it. All right, we're back. I just added up everything up until this point. We're at $5,510, but I forgot a few major things and small things. Quick things real quick is some Barbicide jugs. I have 2 of those. That's like additional $30 for both. And a ship shape container. That was like $15 and also $30 worth of towels as well. So that adds up to $5,585. But the main things I forgot is really my camera setup and everything else I use to edit. It's technically not part of the Barber studio setup, but it kind of is at the same time because I use the camera, I use my phone, I use my Mac to like edit everything and stuff. So I'm gonna add that into consideration as well. So the math behind that is like the MacBook, that's just like $1,000. So add that to that. And then the camera, with all the microphones and all that stuff that I got, SD cards, batteries, rough estimate, probably like $600. And also my GoPro, I barely even use it, but that thing was like another $500, give or take. Last thing would probably be my phone. This is a big deal to make sure I have like the kind of like the best quality videos and stuff when it comes to like showcasing haircuts. So this thing was like $1,200. So combined with all of it, the grand total is $8,885, man. That is insane how much I've spent on this stuff, honestly, but it's all well worth it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Hey, you never know I got that fire on me. I walk in the store, my jealous on my feet. And she like my music, got it on repeat.